not only two beautiful individuals, we are uniting a family. We are here today to witness this beautiful joining, this partnership. Marriage is not an easy thing. It takes work, takes dedication, it takes understanding and commitment. This happens in good times as well as hard times, in sickness and in health, and for richer and for poorer.
For all that know Amanda, know that she is driven beyond belief, but she's also the one who can have the most fun at any given time. The most important thing to know about Amanda is that she has always been mine and my siblings' rock our entire lives. She was the hero that we looked up to as kids and the inspiration that we chase after now. I can say with my entire being that no one will ever have to wonder for a second how much that she loves Bob and Lyra. Amanda, we are so happy that you finally got your fairy tale that you deserve. You've been our mom, our secret keeper, our best friend. And thank you for inspiring me every step of my life. Bob, I want to thank you personally for being one of, if not, the kindest people I have ever known. You have jumped right in to being a part of our family, accepted us all, and got to know us with the best intentions. We all struggled a lot, when Amanda decided to move across the country, but I truly believe she did that so your paths would cross. Thank you for loving her as much as we do, for being an awesome new brother, and for being a part of creating the most precious little girl, and for continuing to share your lives with us.
And during all of these times, you have to remember what I call the 3 C's CCR. The first C is communication. You must also always talk to each other and communicate. And communication doesn't just mean talking, it means more so listening. And when you listen very closely and understand what your partner's telling you and how they feel about that, that naturally goes into the second C, which is compromise. And you'll find yourselves doing this a lot. You don't have to win every battle, every argument. You have to remember that your partner has a point of view and wants to express that view and feels very strongly about that. And lastly, I say that you must be committed to this marriage. There's no such thing as my first marriage. This is your only marriage. You will commit yourself to this marriage in good times and in bad, for richer times and in poorer times, in sickness and in health.
I remember Bobby calling me and say, I met a girl and I think I like her. I don't want to take it seriously. And I said, you know what? She told me about her and said, that's a good idea. She sounds like she has it together. You just see where it goes. And from the day they met, until today. They've been together almost every single day, and they've been inseparable. Like I said, growing up with Bobby, we knew that there's gonna be one lucky person that gets that sweetheart. It's best when it's shared with people that you love.
You are my heart, you are my heart, you are my dream, come alive, my everything, my like no other, yeah I could stay here with you for forever.
Robert, we really do love you very much. I want to welcome you to our always loud, sometimes trashy, forever crazy, fun family, and you've met most of us. And if your mom were alive, she'd be very proud of you. And I can feel her here today. She's proud of you. So cheers to you guys. I love you very much.
When a little gay man twirled you into my direction, as if he'd just done me a favor. When an unlikely mutual acquaintance convinced you somehow that I was a good guy, and you just kept talking to me. I begun my conversation with you with an, "Hey!" as if maybe I knew you. Was it a strategy? You know, we'll never know. What I do know is I had never been more excited, interested, and head over heels over anyone before. Just as I was about to give up on relationships altogether, you came to the rescue after I accidentally squirt lime into my eyes. Since then, you've paid attention to me and made, despite all my weirdness, you've made me feel like I was important to you. You've made me feel like a better man. You've given me affection. You've shown me love. It took 2 weeks to know where this is going, and what a crazy adventure this has been. We can't say that any of this has been easy for either of us, but I couldn't have been happier doing it with anybody else. You motivate me, you inspire me, you challenge me, you frustrate me. But most of all, you have faith in me. More than I've ever had faith in myself. And for that, I will love you forever. You'll never have to worry about my devotion to you and this entire family. You've given me a gift that I can never repay. So in return, I'll always be there, close to you, even if you're far away. I'll be your 80% when you're feeling 20. I'll work tirelessly to keep our family safe and happy. As happy as you absolutely has made me. I love you.
years ago, I moved across the country for a fresh start and a new life. Little did I know what was in store for me, but someone here did. Dad and I embarked on a cross-country road trip to San Diego, with Hoogie and Daggy in tow. It seemed like after we crossed each state line, Dad had an epiphany. Yep, you'll be married in a couple of years, you just watch. We crossed 5 state lines. I rolled my eyes and said, no thank you. I had given up on finding my person in life. Dad pressed on. I bet you $50. Somehow my dad has always had psychic abilities. Yay! Yeah. Lo and behold, 8 months later, I met you. At Bootlegger of all places. But I know that night was fate. Somehow, in a crowded bar, there was one spot open next to you. You looked right at me and said, "Hey, do I know you?" I smirked and rolled my eyes. Never has that ever worked on me. I tried my best that night to scare you off, but luckily it didn't work. From the first night we met, I was hooked on you. Tall, dark, handsome, and wearing white pants in the middle of December. We were inseparable, never spending one night apart. A year and a half later, we were married, with our beautiful Lyra born the next day.
Ah, there it is! There you go!
Robert, you have changed my life in ways I could have only dreamed of. You made me a mother, a wife to a man of my dreams, and have given us a home thanks to the generosity of the Munoz family that we can grow our family in. I couldn't have chosen a better father for our daughter, and watching you with her brings me so much joy and has made me fall in love with you all over again. It's taken me 35 years to find you, and you were so worth the wait. You've taught me what unconditional love is, how to celebrate life, and you've brought color back into my world. You make me a better person and the happiest person I've ever been. You have changed my outlook on life as I knew it, and you've given me so much to live for. Robert, as your wife, I promise to love you with the same compassion you've always shown me. I vow to always communicate as we have learned in the trials and tribulations of our first year as husband and wife and parents. And I pledge to support you in all of your creative endeavors and to keep the humor in our everyday lives. I love you.
With this ring, I, Robert Daniel Munoz, thee wed. I promise to be true to you through good times and in bad, for richer and poorer, in sickness and in health. I will always love you, honor you, and respect you all of the days of my life.
I, Amanda Ryan Gibson, take you, Robert Daniel Munoz, to be my beloved husband. I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad, for richer and for poorer, and in sickness and in health. I promise I will love you, honor you, and respect you for all of the days of my life.
I now pronounce and I introduce to all of you Mr. and Mrs. Robert, Daniel, and Amanda Munoz.